I know I am not the only one who wants to throw up in their mouth a little bit when I think about what I was like when I was younger. Yeah. Personally, I had no idea who I was as an individual between the ages of being an infant all the way up to probably like 20 years old, okay? Because my entire life was fully curated by my parents. I am an only child of two immigrant Chinese parents who are highly educated and only cared about education and landing a high paying job. They're pride of the family. So, my entire childhood, I was basically trained by my parents to be ultra competitive. I remember they would always tell me there's no such thing as real friends. Every friend is still a competitor. Like that type of mindset was horrendous. I am quite literally not exaggerating when I tell you that my parents' version of a pep talk was telling their daughter, "We have provided you all the tools in the world to be the best, and you deserve to be the best, and you should be the best, so you should act like that." I think that they thought that that would empower me, but actually, what that did to my underdeveloped brain was basically make me feel extremely insecure. It's never good enough, not for my parents, not for anyone else. So I felt like I constantly had to prove myself. And because of that, I feel like I was just a really insecure kid. And that's why I was so competitive, because I always craved external validation. I know. That was a big trauma dump. It wasn't until halfway through college where I realized, wait a minute, I don't live at home anymore. Why am I just doing whatever my parents want me to do? And that's when I actually started becoming a person. And I don't think I ever felt fully secure in myself until I hit around age 25. I think growing up, I was always surrounded by amazing people. I had amazing friends. I think about the fact that these are people who loved me for who I was at the time, even though there's parts of my personality back then that I'm sitting here thinking like, I was insufferable. I was, especially if it had anything to do with academics or sports. To this day, I am not everyone's cup of tea, and I do not claim to be everyone's cup of tea. I think there's still parts of me that are insufferable. I think growing up really was just trying to figure out who the hell I am and learning to be secure in myself and what I want for my own life and not what everyone else around me wants for me. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I think that that is the biggest difference and why I would be friends with myself now. If I met elementary school, middle school, high school me, I would probably punch myself in the fucking face. Yeah.